First one out the other side.
Make it interesting, Cliff. Guess I got a new date for prom.
What's up, everybody? Joe Huson here, driver of the number 3 Chevy Eckert Coffee Roasters sponsored car for Eckert Coffee Racing, formerly the Pacemakers. We're ready for PAL Season 5. I'm excited, man. Season 4 was awesome. It was great to get that win at Charlotte, my home track. Finally knocked that one off the list. Expect to get it done again this year. We'll find ourselves in victory lane at some point. Man, I know the competition's gonna be fierce though. We got the old heads out there. We got a few young guns out practicing, man, 6-7 hours a week, maybe a day in some cases. Just these savages with practice, man. But you know, I don't know if I can be that. I've got my 4 boys at home taking up a lot of my time. Maybe some future PAL drivers. Lord knows they got a little more time to practice than I do. But again, excited for the opportunity. Appreciate everybody who helps make it happen. You know, for me, it's gonna be one of those win some, lose some, wreck some type situations. Just put yourself in an opportunity and see what happens, right? So I'm looking forward to that. Real quick about me, kind of a recap if you've watched some of these videos before, but I'm born and raised in Charlotte, went to UNC Charlotte's Motorsports Engineering program. Happy to talk to anybody about that if they got questions. Was awesome, but since then been kind of working in factory automation space, traveling around the Carolinas, get to meet a lot of people, see a lot of cool stuff, see how it's made. A lot of fun doing that sort of thing. But again, family is first these days. Family consumes most of my time. Love all my family. They mean a lot to me. And for that reason, with children and family in mind, I decided to dedicate this season to to the Dale Jr. Foundation. All winnings, all my proceeds are going to go towards that organization that benefits kids, gives them role models as well as partners, older kids to meet with, to learn from, especially kids who have lacking, resources and those sorts of opportunities. So obviously Dale Jr. is an inspiration to anybody within NASCAR. Has done a ton for the sport, but I think he's just a great person too, and prioritizes family in the same sort of way. And for that reason, again, I was putting forward all of my winnings toward that organization, and also going to be sponsoring the Junebug Jamboree at Atlanta later this season. I hope to raise some additional money there. And man, my hot take for the season is that we're going to raise enough money and put on the good enough show, an excellent finish to get a shout out from Dale himself. So we'll see if we can make that happen, but I'm gonna do everything on my side. We'll talk a little bit more about the donation stuff as it gets closer. But man, I'm thrilled for this season. Look out for that Blue Ridge inspired paint scheme. Shout out Raymond Women for that thing. Hopefully you're gonna see us at the front, or maybe you'll see me in your rearview mirror. So look out for that. Man, shout out Noah. Thank you so much for putting on the league. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Everybody else join in, make it happen. Shout out Eckert Coffee. Shout out Ray Wimmer. Shout out the whole team, Warren Brothers, everybody involved, everybody that makes this thing happen. And I'll see you on the track. See ya. Bye.
Proceed to the highlighted route. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
You sure you want to do this?
5.
A lot has changed.
4.
You're right.
3, 2, 1. Go. Right turn ahead. You are now 5 miles from your destination. Right turn ahead.
Oh, shit!
U-turn if possible.
Are you kidding me?
You are now 4.2 miles from your destination.
Sorry, car.
You are now 1 mile destination.
That gets his back, Dom. Let's go!
You are now 1/4 mile from your destination.
Too early, Dom.
or bust, sir.
You have reached your destination. Goodbye.
At least we know you can't beat me straight up.
I didn't know there were any rules.
Tremendo jefe, así me gusta. Now that's what I call real driving.
Now that's bullshit, man.
Go cry to your mama, eh?
Listen up, boys. New sheriff in town. And I intend to keep my championship ring at all costs. I'm Douglas Henry, Season 4 champion and driver of the 66 Eckard Coffee Roasters and K&N Camaro. Welcome back to Season 5 of the Player Advancement League. You know, winning the Season 4 championship was not an easy task, and I didn't think I could get it done. It took a lot of stars aligning, a lot of practice and focus and consistency, a lot of top 3s, top 5s, and it's a lot of hard work. My favorite moment of Season 4 would be winning the Madewell Vintage Throwback race at Rockingham. Just everything from the win to the Gordon throwback scheme with the K&N logo, and just going into that race with low confidence and not a lot of experience on that track. That track chews your tires up, and I'm normally trying to save tire for the long runs. But for that race, I just put the hammer down and ran my line, and I really dominated that race from start to finish. One of my favorite moments and my now favorite tracks. My goal for Season 5 is first and foremost to win the championship. I want to be the first driver to get 2 chips. 2 rings on these fingers, 2 trophies to hoist above the head, and all of the bragging rights. Cement myself into Player Advancement League history, and I think we can get her done. It's going to take a lot of practice, a lot of hours in the sim rig, and a lot of consistency. Another goal of mine for Season 5 would to become some sort of mentor for some of the guys that are new to the league, or existing racers that have plateaued, or even some of the previous champions that just need help at certain tracks. I really enjoy helping some of the guys that I've been with in this league, and it's kind of a new passion, and I really want to see this community grow and thrive with the addition of the one great guys. So, Season 5 of the Player Advancement League. Welcome back, racers. Welcome back, fans. We hope you enjoy the show, and we will see you every Tuesday. Thanks for watching.
You're gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Go!
chance. There you go. Raising a bunch of skateboards, you know what I mean?
I said, get my trophy. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
You almost had me? You never had me. You never had your car. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Hey y'all, it's Aiden Gould, driver number 51 Passenger Protest Toyota Supra, and welcome back to Season 5 PALracing. Let's get it. So I've been in PAL since Season 2, Race 1, after Noah himself actually invited me from a different league. And yeah, it's kind of been history ever since then. I mean, it's been here, this is going to be my 4th season of PAL. And I feel like all the seasons before were pretty good. Season 2, rookie year, kind of started off a little slumpy, and then, you know, we got hot. And then Season 3, we were able to win the chip. And then last season was kind of up and down year, but we still were able to finish runner-up in the points. And overall still had a win and some good results, and looking forward to bringing some of that momentum to Season 5. So I've kind of been on this championship slump curse. So yeah, hopefully we can break that. I know last season was not as great, but I mean, you look at seasons before, the champion of the season before doesn't do good the season after, or possibly, you know, gets banned possibly, or just doesn't win until the last race of the season. And I was able to only win one race last season after winning the chip the season before, so hopefully we can get a couple wins this season and not end up like Mr. Alicia, who didn't get a win last year. So hopefully that will be nice. If I can get hopefully 3 next season, that would be nice. And yeah, just try to keep on winning. Obviously we got a good team going on with me, Matthew, hired some new guys, and also we decided to make another team, 67 XI Racing, with Dylan Herberton and his buddies. And yeah, I think LGR is going to win a lot of races, but more importantly, one of us have to win the chip, I feel like. I mean, I feel like this is probably our season to dominate, and I will love to see us win out if that's possible. So my goals are kind of short and sweet for PAL this season. I mean, obviously I want to win the chip again, be the first one to win the chip twice. And also, I kind of want to be the first one to ever hit double-digit career wins in PAL, going for 10 career wins. I'm at 7 right now, so I do expect a lot of good, hard racing this whole season. It's going to be fun for the next 15 to 17 weeks, however long the schedule is. I think it's somewhere around there, and we are live every Tuesday, 8:25 Eastern on Twitch, and hopefully to see you guys on the track come January.
Passing me, dog. You ain't passing me. Come on. What you got, man? I told you weren't gonna pass me.
Too wide. Oh, stretch, baby!
Gotta go, dog!
Yo, Jimmy, hit it, baby. Hit it. All right. Y'all see that? Told y'all I had a surprise. How you like that for a finale?
Bridge.
Hey everybody, I'm Greg Jodeit, driver of the number 19 Chevrolet for ECR Motorsports. That stands for Eckhart Coffee Roasters Motorsports, new this season. It's coffee roasted with purpose, built on community, craft, and the cowboy spirit. If you want to learn more about how coffee's done the Eckhart way, go visit us at eckhartcoffeeroasters.com. Season 4 for the number 19 team was really strong. Really happy to have been able to contribute to the Pacemakers Team Championship in the form of 2 wins, one at Kansas and one at Talladega. Talladega was super cool, coming off of the win the night before in the Frontier Truck Series. Just really crazy to be able to go out and sweep both of those events. Called my shot early on, said, I'm bringing my broom, we're going to go get them all, and we went ahead and did it, you know. It's crazy to do at a place like Talladega where so much is out of your hands, but at the end of the day, it's still the cream rises to the top. You got to put yourself in position to win those races, and you get yourself in the right spot. You just got to make it happen at the end, and that's what we were able to do. After picking up our 2 wins, one at Kansas and one at Talladega, I was really feeling like we were a championship contender. We were in it, mathematically in it in the last race. It was a pretty big gap. I was going to need some things to happen, and you know, really kind of screwed it all up. Honestly, I think I can point it back to Atlanta when I had my pit road miscue. I can't remember. I either sped on pit road or missed pit road entry. But without that mess up, I think things would have been a lot tighter going into Darlington, and we might have had a shot at doing something. But just wasn't meant to be. Glad to have been in the hunt the whole way through, though. Top 3 finish in the championship, as competitive as it was, you know, I can't complain about that. Really excited going into season 5, coming off of how season 4 went. Hoping we can just continue the momentum, build on what we've already built from last season, and maybe go win a championship. I think another exciting thing about season 5 is just the inclusion of new tracks and the little bit different just schedule format we've got with the off weeks, the break weeks in between. Got some new tracks in the form of North Wilkesboro. We got Atlanta Superspeedway coming to PAL next season. We've got one I'm super excited about is Road America. I've done a little bit of practice there already. I think the Xfinity car drives great there, and it's just an all-around really fun track. Hate to see Watkins Glen go. I love the place. Always do well there. It always puts on a good show as far as I'm concerned, but it's time for a change. It's definitely time for a shakeup. So we'll see what Road America brings to the series next year.
Easy to sound cocky when you got no pride.
Take mine.
Let's race.
Can he drive?
Can he drive? You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong?
Drift King.
Drift? What do you mean, drift?
All right, look, man, there's lots of ways you can do this, all right? Handbraking is the easiest. So the first thing I want you to do, I want you to rip that e-brake. All right, after you rip the e-brake, then I want you to power over it. You know what? Just don't mess up Mona, all right? Yokoso.
I heard it's hunting season. I'm ready to go catch me a championship. I don't just race in the virtual world. I race in real life too, but I learned it's a lot cheaper to wreck online than it is to wreck in real life. I'm ready to go real fast, real left, and ruin a couple championship dreams along the way. I'm not just here to ride around every week. I'm here to be the problem every week. Hi, I'm Tart, driver of the Madewell Vintage Toyota Supra, number 54, for Flipper Win Motorsports. I've been sim racing for just about 3 years now. I've been watching NASCAR since I was just a little kid. Going to races since I could barely walk. I've been a PAL since the start. Loved the series since day one. Got me into oval racing. Missed season 2 because got pregnant with twins, so came back to season 3 though. Strong season in the 21 car. And then signed with Flipper Wins for season 4 and for the future. Recently partnered with Madewell Vintage, and we're looking forward to our partnership with them. PAL is a really good league, mostly green racing, really fun racing, but aside from the racing, what the league is centered around, it's more about the community. The community is great. I mean, I love lots of people in there. I met lots of people, hung out with a few. in Daytona. And yeah, just PAL like makes sim racing so much more fun. So quick season 4 recap. Got our first 3 career wins at Michigan, Bristol, and Darlington at the end of the season. Strong season. I think we had a couple more showings. We definitely could have came out on top, just small mistakes, which we're focusing to eliminate for season 5 with some new schedule changes and a few new tracks. For season 5, I'm looking forward to a couple wins, hopefully, and maybe bring on one of these fingers by the end of it. But I just hope to develop more as a driver by the end of season 5 and just eliminate those tiny mistakes that keep us from being champions. I wish all of you the best of luck next season, and as the greats say, I'll see you guys in my mirror.
Smart ass.
Let's see if you still got it, Brian. Shit.
Yeah, bro, man, he like them apples.
Show off.
Oh, shit.
That's some bad shit, man.
What's up, guys? It's Matthew Leggett, driving the number 81 Waffle House Toyota Supra. Excited and ready to get back to racing in PAL Season 5. Season 4 was a big bounce back season for me. I finally broke through and got that first career win at Richmond, so that was big, and I finished top 5 in points. So being consistent enough to finish top 5 in points is a big deal for me personally, and I'm looking forward to bringing that consistency back in Season 5. The All-Star race was a huge win for me, to be able to go in there and lead all 50 laps of the Open, make it into the All-Star race, and then lead all the 2 laps of the main event, put BTA on the field was super fun. Boosted my confidence a lot for the rest of the season, and I almost carried it into the next week at Rockingham, but finally broke through and got that win in Richmond after that. And yeah, it was a big motivator for the rest of Season 4. I feel like I deserve the title as an All-Star, especially after winning later in the season at Richmond. I feel like that kind of cemented that Phoenix wasn't just a fluke and that I was just good at that track. But yeah, super happy to win the All-Star race and set a new expectation for Season 5. My goal for Season 5 is to not finish outside the top 10 in a single race. I think if I'm able to be that consistent, that should put me in the battle for the championship come into the season. Now, the competition is going to be tougher, the schedule is a little bit longer, but I think that's going to help me in the long run. With my consistency throughout the season, it should put me right there battling for the championship at the end. So, everybody's thinking Tart, but I'm here to spoil the show. I'll see y'all on track.